What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Now today I just want to do a short update on my 96 Toyota Celica. And ever since I did the 4th Gen through HGTE swap, after 6 months of driving the car, I've been noticing a hard start issue when the engine is hot. And I've been trying to trace it down from the past years to see what the issue is. And I replaced a few parts that I thought that it's faulty, but then that wasn't the case. So let me go show you real quick. At first, I was trying to go cheapest to the most expensive parts. And first of all, I went and changed the fuel regulator right there. I bought that one off eBay from another 4th Gen that they had posted online. Changed that, didn't fix it. And the second part I changed is the temperature sensor, which is down here, just right there. And that wasn't faulty either. So I went ahead and changed the crankshaft position sensor as well, which is down there. You have to get through your passenger side. It's beneath the crankshaft pulley, so you got to take all that out to get to it. Change that. That wasn't faulty either. I even went and changed the fuel pump too to another Marlboro fuel pumps. Try that. That didn't work out as well. And the most recent part that I purchased for this engine is actually these Toyota OEM coil packs here. It's for this particular engine. Purchased these on Prime. And one of these coil pack here costs about $130 each. So that runs around like over 400 bucks. So I left that last because that is the most expensive part that I have to buy. And I want to make sure that it is faulty before I purchase it. So I want to do a quick comparison of the new coil packs and the old coil packs. So this is the old coil packs. As you see, the top here is round, and this is the new coil pack, which is kind of like a square or a rectangular. And at the bottom here, where the plastic of the cylinder is at, this is the old one, which is worn. So this hole here, the diameter here, tends to widen when it gets hot. So less spark are getting through. That's why it's hard to start the car or start the engine when it's hot. As you can see, this is the new one here. The hole is very slim and small, and it's very sturdy as well. It's not soft like this one. This one's soft, and you can actually easily compress it. So I put these on. I drove it about a week now. Hopefully that fixed the hard start issue when the engine is hot. And the last thing I want to talk about these coil packs is that when you do buy them, make sure you buy the Toyota one, because before I purchased it, I was trying to go cheap. I purchased this brand off eBay. It's all the way from Canada. And when I tried to install the aftermarket coil packs, my engine would not start. So I did some research online, and it says that, when you try to use aftermarket coil packs and trying to crank the car, the ECU will catch it. That would trigger the engine for not starting because you're using aftermarket parts instead of the Toyota or OEM parts. So I took one for the team, so I just want to let you guys know that just don't go cheap, just buy the Toyota parts. So, that saves you some time and save you money. All right, guys, so that is it for my video. I hope that replacing these coil packs fix the issue, and I hope that helped those of you out there that are having the same issue. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, guys.